city where they can take public transportation and spend their money on their mobile devices and whatnot. Yet on the other hand, we've got billions of people in China, India, and other places that have never had a joy of driving a car yet, and they want a car badly. What does this all mean to the future of this industry? Is young people who want to go into it, do they have to think about working all around the world, or?
You know, I think that's a couple things. That's a very challenging question. I think, first of all, with the divergence of technology development, I think you're going to see an auto industry evolve much more fractured than what it is today. We're not going to have 3 or 4 brands with all, 2 or 4 cylinders or 6. You're going to start seeing lots of different types of technology packaged for very much more specific applications. And the same thing goes true with a low-cost country or an economy that can't afford the technology, perhaps. So I think you will see much more regionalism around the world. You will see much more diversity of technologies and vehicles in the auto industry, whether it's particularly around electronics. You're going to see the auto industry struggling to stay caught up with the rate of change of electronics. The life car lasts too darn long, and we can't keep on making them and selling them. They last maybe 15 years, and electronics are obsolete in 2 years. So how do you rationalize those 2 phases? And I think there's a lot to be played out there. I don't really know the answers to how this is going to affect work spread, but I do anticipate this fracturing of different types of packaging, and we're going to have to learn to make high-value vehicles at lower volumes because there's going to be so much customization by the region and type of vehicles that are made wherever it goes in the world, as well as right here in the United States.